83% of working professionals said their number one challenge in the workplace today was self-confidence. Can you believe that? 83%. That is more than 3/4 of the workforce that feel like the biggest roadblock for them has to do with themselves. And that's feeling enough, overcoming the perfectionist mindset, breaking imposter syndrome, all the confidence cousins that fall under building self-confidence. My name is Natalina Nastardine. I'm the CEO and the founder of Rise Up For You. And my team and I, we work with leaders, professionals, and companies around the world teaching the most amazing, what I like to call power skills. So that's all the skills that we're really never taught. Confidence, emotional intelligence, leadership, how to communicate effectively. In my last video, I talked about the difference between self-confidence and just confidence. What's the difference? What does it mean? Today, I'm going to share with you 3 C's to actually building self-confidence. If you watched my video, you probably left wondering, okay, Netta, I get the difference between self-confidence and confidence, but now how do I actually build self-confidence? Well, I'm going to break that down for you today. So let's get started. Tip number 1 to building your self-confidence: learn how to coach yourself. The reality is that we all have negative thoughts. We all have negative self-doubt, including myself. And I do this every day for a living. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be Tony Robbins, you can be Oprah. We all have thoughts in our mind that are negative. In fact, neuroscience tell us that we have 80% of our thoughts that are negative and only 20% are actually positive. But here's the good news: you can actually rewire your brain and change the pathways of your thought so that you can be more positive and have more gratitude. So first step is actually coaching yourself through the negative thought. When you have a thought in your mind that maybe says you're not good enough, or you don't deserve that promotion, or who are you to raise your hand in a meeting, or when you have that thought that says, you're not quite there yet, or maybe you shouldn't raise your hand, or maybe you shouldn't do this, it's time for you to coach yourself. I always say, be a politician with your thoughts. Have you ever heard a politician say something and then you quickly grab your phone and you say, is that true? No way. And you start to research? I want you to do the same thing when it comes to your negative thoughts. I want you to coach yourself, and I want you to act as if you're questioning a politician. Is this thought true? Do I really not deserve this opportunity? Am I really not good enough? Am I really that dumb that I can't raise my hand in a meeting? I want you to question your thoughts, and I want you to coach yourself through the negative mindset. Step number 2 also starts with C, building your counsel. Now, it is true, and I'm sure you've heard the quote, that you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So people all carry an energy, and I like to call them vampire suckers or energy crushers. They crush your energy and they also crush your confidence. When you have people that surround you that don't make you feel good, that carry a negative energy, that put you down, that aren't supportive, these type of people in your life, I'm not saying to cancel them because we're not about cancel culture here at Rise Up For You, but I am saying to minimize and maximize your time around individuals that have poor energy that bring you down. People can crush your confidence, and actually most of the beliefs that you have about yourself come from other people. Think about that for a second. Most of the limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, they were put on you by other people that also have limiting beliefs. They projected those beliefs onto you. And now today you're 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, 60 years old, and you're walking around with all these negative thoughts in your mind that were put onto you by other people that also had negative thoughts. Think about that for a second. So making sure that you have a positive counsel around you is going to help you build and maintain your confidence. And step number 3 also starts with a C. It's clarify what you want. I always say that when you don't have clarity, you slowly crush your confidence, because when you don't have clarity, you say yes to everything and you say no to the things that you actually should be saying yes to. And the more you do that, the more you disrespect yourself, and the more you do things and you take action towards things that don't actually really fit you. So the first thing you need to do is clarify what you want in your life, what makes you happy, what success means to you, and then you have to have the courage to actually go out there and do that. Because the second you clarify what you want and what's gonna make you happy, when you start to do things that don't match that, you're slowly disrespecting yourself and crushing your confidence, and you're breaking promises to yourself on a constant basis. So building your self-confidence is critical to your success. personally and professionally as the whole human being. So if you want to build more self-confidence so that you can take action and go out there and crush it and build an amazing life, start with these 3 things. Start coaching yourself, start building your counsel, and start clarifying what you want. Again, my name is Natalina Nastardine. I'm the CEO and the founder of Rise Up For You. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to tune in to more of our YouTube videos, and welcome to the Rise Up For You TV, where we're all about pushing your potential so that you can be your absolute best.